Hi, Darren Ross here from Blur Studio, taking a little moment from our motion capture stage to give Cinefex some gratitude for its 35th anniversary year. And like any visual effects artist who chose this crazy path, I always look forward to every issue of Cinefex trying to read up and figure out how all this crazy stuff is done. Reading it as a kid, in my teenage years, my college years, and certainly in my adult years. And now I can stand here as a professional. I've been working for Blur for 14 years as an animation supervisor, motion capture choreographer, and a stunt coordinator. And I can finally say, we did it. We got into Cinefex, and we got in on the 35th anniversary year. For our work on Thor 2, The Dark World, there's one of my shots right there. Bang! That's a dream come true. Thank you, Cinefex, for being an incredible motivator and inspiration. Happy anniversary.
Hi, Cinefex. We're so happy to celebrate your anniversary. I'm so proud. I've been a fan and member of your book for many, many years. I also have the digital copy online, which I absolutely love, and I play it on my iPad all the time. So thanks so much for supporting the visual effects business, and hope you have a great time at this party. Bye.
Hi, I'm Scott Squires. When I was growing up and became interested in visual effects, it was very difficult to find any source of information. Even as a professional starting on Close Encounters, it was difficult. Don Shea interviewed us on that project and later went on to found Cinefex, which has become the premier visual effects magazine. So congratulations, Cinefex. It's been a great 35 years. Thank you.
Congratulations, Cinefex, on 35 wonderful years of keeping geeks happy and helping each of us to learn something and to keep our fanboy image going and educating each of us as to the wonderful work that's being done out there in visual effects. Congratulations.
Over the years, the Cinefex led me and everybody of the China film industry filmmaker to deeply understand the production of American film industry. As a faculty of Beijing Film Academy, also membership of a Visual Effects Society, so I would like to push the promotion of Cinefex in China in the future. Thanks.
When I first met Don by phone after Empire Strikes Back on issue number 2, spent 6 hours on the phone with him, and he did a fantastic article. So, I mean, I've been a fan of Cinefex ever since.
If you were a visual effects geek growing up in the 1970s and 80s like me, you read fan magazines like Starlog and Cinefantastique. Like miners panning for gold, we'd sift through pounds of PR dirt and fanboy journalism, looking for grains of revelation, studying every publicity photo like forensic analysts, trying to figure out in the days before home video how these amazing effects were achieved. But when Cinefex arrived on the scene, it was like hitting the VFX motherlode. Every paragraph was filled with dense, priceless nuggets of practical info that I could melt down and ultimately forge into my own visual effects career. And to get the most out of it, I read the same issues of Cinefex over and over again, gleaning something new every time, like a monk poring over the scriptures. But here was a Bible with no judgment, no hyperbole, no gushing, no hard sell by studios trying to sell tickets. It was simply the sharing of wonders, both large and small, of ingenuity and artistry being put to use on films both great and terrible. What set Cinefex apart was the fact that it was written by people who cared as much about effects as I did, and more importantly, Cinefex was about the quality of the work, not the quality of the film. It proved that you could do and learn much from great work in bad films, as well as vice versa. By focusing on the nuts, bolts, and process of the craft, Cinefex made it possible for me to evolve from being a fanboy and a follower to being a professional. And it remains the one consistent and true textbook for the visual effects art form and industry, growing up with us into the digital age. So thank you, Don Shea, and thanks to Jody Duncan and the entire Cinefex staff and all of the freelance writers, both past and present. You taught me how to make believe.
Congratulations to all you at Cinefex for your 35th anniversary. May there be 35 more. Jeff from Cafe FX.
My name is Britt Lyndon Stanford. I'm on the board of directors of the Visual Effects Society, and I've been reading Cinefex for probably about 30 years of my life, and it's a thing that really made me get into visual effects more than anything else. It's a phenomenal publication. It just makes you excited about the world of visual effects, and what I've seen as I've grown up in visual effects is finally people initially it was people that I'd met that were in Cinefex, and now it's people that I get to hang out with who are in Cinefex, and it's really defined my world of visual effects. And thank you, Cinefex. That's really good, Cinefex. Thank you, Cinefex, for all your hard work and efforts over the years.
Hi, I wanted to say congratulations to Cinefex for 35 years. I love Cinefex, I love the format, and I love the pictures and reading the captions and reading the articles. It's a wonderful magazine, and again, congratulations on 35 great years.
Hi, I'm Sarah Guinness. I'm on the board of directors of the Visual Effects Society. Congratulations on 35 years. I worked on Star Trek the Motion Picture. I still have a stack of Cinefex in my living room, and you guys are so amazing. What would we have done without you? Thank you for being there.
Hi, okay. Yes, okay, you saw the quick times. Okay, yes, I know they're low res. They're quick times. That's the whole point. It's so you could watch them on your iPad. Okay. The blue is going to be removed. Don't worry about the blue. The blue is there so that we can put in a background. What? No, there is no just CGI button. No. I don't care what you read in Cinefex. There's no just CGI it button. Got it?
Happy 35th anniversary to the Cinefex magazine. It's the quality of your magazine that inspired me to become a visual effects artist. And again, happy 35th anniversary.
When we were only kids, my buddy Andy and I loved movies, and one of our first sources was Cinefex.
Cinefex magazine, when it first came out in 1979, was like a revelation. I would pore over every page, every story, numerous times, trying to figure out what telecentric optics were, or a pin block on an Oxbury animation stand, or what rotoscope.
What the hell was a T-stop? I mean, this magazine was better than homework and changed us. It made us start making our own work. We started making our own camera systems, our own animations, totally changed the course of our little kid's existence.
Cinefex really changed things and inspired me, and I think
Don Che's homework actually, and the movies that we made because of it, really inspired us to get into this business, and I was so excited to actually be in Cinefex early in my career. Today, Andre and I still play movies, and we do it professionally at Masters of X, and that's a lot thanks to Cinefex.
Well, Cinefex, congratulations on the first 30, and here's to many, many more.